borrows some new clothes and Yulia remembers the concert tickets, realizing the crowd would be the perfect place to hide. At the concert, Yulia teaches Hakan how to dance and have fun. In return, Hakan touches Yulia's hands and connects their minds to show her what his amazing planet looks like. He explains that he wasn't supposed to make contact with humans and that the army shot his ship down. He also says humans shouldn't approach his ship because it will cause it to self-destruct to stop people from stealing their advanced technology. Their little chat is seen by one of the gang members, who immediately calls Tayoma to let him know of Yulia's betrayal. Later in the evening, Yulia takes Hakan back into the quarantine zone through the abandoned building. Hakan notices Yulia smokes and disregards the fact it's harmful because she loves it, so he takes the cigarette to try to understand what love and death are like together. Touched by his philosophy, Yulia kisses Hakan before letting him go. Suddenly Yulia gets a call from Tayoma and decides to break up with him, but it turns out the gang is already there and they just were tracking the call. They begin beating Hakan up for stealing their leader's girl and Hakan doesn't defend himself because of protocol. The shield falls from his pockets and the gang takes it, causing Yulia to beg for mercy and Tayoma hits her for it. This makes Hakan immediately react and finally fight, easily knocking everyone down in seconds. One of the guys tries to shoot Hakan, but Yulia pulls at his arm and the bullet hits one of his friends instead, killing him. The guards hear the shot and come to investigate, so the gang runs away. Hakan's shield can't resurrect the dead, and he and Yulia end up being arrested. Once the gang is safe, Tayoma tells them to spread the news that the alien has killed their friend and to invite everyone to riot with them. Furious people from all over Moscow leave their classes and their jobs to gather with the gang, and Tayoma riles them up by offering a speech about their right to reclaim Earth and avenge their dead loved ones. He also shares all the weapons from his car. The school teacher tries to make people see reason and how there's more going on than meets the eye, but he's ignored. The furious crowd rushes to the quarantine zone, starting fires and breaking the entrance with a car. At first the military simply defends the line without opening fire, but this only gives the crowd the chance to push more and break through the barricade. While a fierce fight begins between soldiers and civilians, Tayoma returns to the